Hello everyone, welcome to Data Engineer YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about what are variables in Azure Data Factory. In the previous video, we saw like how we can create parameters, and let's see also what's the difference between a parameter and variable. So let's get started. So let me just go to the Data Factory. Now let's have a first question, like what's the difference between a parameter and a variable? We know variables are named memory location where we can store some value. In parameters also, what happen is like what's the difference is uh, variables values changes on runtime also, like the variable value can change during runtime. For example, if I ran a program, initially the value of variable was a. After some time during the execution itself, it can change to b. But in case of parameters, they are just like app configuration where you initialize the value and it will remain constant throughout your program, right? In the starting of your program, you can just change the values of your parameters and then you can run your program. It will use those values, but it can't be changed during the execution time, just like variables, right? So that was the main difference between a parameter and a variable. Now let's move towards variable, like how we can create a variable. We know that parameters can also be created in data sets, but variables can only be created in a pipeline. So I have created a pipeline. I will just select, I'll just search for something called metadata. Okay, so metadata will, what it will do is it will give me the metadata of the my data set. So I will select a data set which is my student Parquet data set. I will tell the environment, basically the container name. If you have seen the parameter video, we know I will can put any of these three values. I will put production because I know this production folder contains a file. Now what I will do is I will click on this new and I will give an argument. Let's say my argument is maybe what, and it can be anything. It can be item name. Okay, so the file name basically, right? Now what I will do is I want to store this item name in a variable because I want to use it afterwards. So what I will do is I will click on variable, I will click on new variable, I'll name it as var. I will just initialize it to string because I know that name is of what form, string. So I will select string and I can even have a default value. Let's say I am giving ABC. Now what I will do is I will go to activities, I will search for variable. So here we have something called set variable. I'll drag and drop it, I'll connect it with this, and now I can just say setting var variable. So whatever I write here, it will show it here, right? I'll go to settings, I will select my variable which I initially created, and I want the value to be dynamic, which should be the output of my get meta 1 pipeline activity. I'll press OK. Now what is happening, whatever the value of whatever will be the output of this will be stored in the variable. I'll publish it. It is asking me parameter name is required. Okay, so parameter name is required. So what I will do is I'll just delete this. I don't want a parameter, so I'll publish it again. All right, and yeah, it's publishing. All right, now I will click on debug, and yeah, it is debugging. So here we will get to know the result, whether it captures the variable value or not. So let us run it. Alright, so my get metadata is successful, and now it will store the value in variable. Okay, so it failed. Let's see the reason. Okay, so let us see the reason why it failed. Variable var of type string cannot be initialized or updated with the value of type object. The var only support types value of type string. So now what happens is, so our type of value is object, but we want to store it like we are initialize the string type of value, right? So what I will do is I will click on, I just clicked on the wrong name, which is get metadata one output activity. It will return a JSON file. I just want the name. So what I will do is I will just say get metadata one item name. So this was the thing which I need to click, which I clicked wrongly. So like, let me just restructure it. So yeah, this is what it should be, and now successfully it will pass. Let's again debug it. Alright, so debug helps you a lot in even checking out for the errors. So you can always go for debug. So it's again it failed. Let us check why. Alright, expression cannot be evaluated, type doesn't exist, available properties are item name, effective runtime execution. So it's getting it doesn't exist. So let me check why. Oh, so you can see like the previous value was even here, so I forgot to rub it. So let me just even remove everything again, and I'll just click on it again. So it should be the get metadata one item name. Alright, now it should finally happen. So let me just click on debug. Alright, so this is how basically developers work. Like, this is hitting and trying, right? So based on whatever error we get, so this may help you also in debugging the things, right? So let me just run it. This time it should 100% pass. Alright, let's wait. So it's queued. Basically it's a student package, so yeah, it will take a bit time. Alright, yeah, so finally it happened. So you can see both the activity ran, and now let me just see what was the output of get metadata. Alright, so this is what we have, everything, like all the details we have, and now what it will say is item name is final. So my file name was final actually, like whom metadata I am taking, it's the file name was final. As you can see in production, I have a file name final here, right? Now let me check the variable, whether in variable I got the correct value or not. So I'll see the output of this is name is where, and the value is what, final. So it is stored in the form of JSON, and I can use it anywhere. So the use case may be like in SQL you want to pass some variable, or in any use type, anywhere you want to pass a value, you can pass it using these things, activities, right? I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you.